All right, let's jump right in. Have you ever just stopped and wondered how our digital world actually holds itself together? I mean, how do these massive global systems handle millions of things all at once without just crashing? Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the super clever architecture that makes it all work, from sharing a huge workload to creating something with unbreakable trust. Seriously, just think about your bank for a second. Picture it. It's payday. Millions of people are getting deposits, paying bills, zipping money back and forth, all in the very same instant. How does your banking app not just melt? How does it keep track of every single penny for every single person perfectly? Well, here's the thing. It's not one computer. No single machine on the planet could handle that kind of pressure. It would get overwhelmed in like a nanosecond. So to solve a problem this huge, you need a totally different way of thinking. You don't need a superhero. You need a team. So our first stop on this journey is figuring out how to share that workload. If one computer can't do the job, the most logical thing to do is get more computers to help out, right? This is the core idea behind what we call a distributed system, and it quietly powers so much of our daily lives. The solution has a name. It's called a distributed application. And honestly, the concept is beautiful in its simplicity. It's just software that's built for teamwork. Instead of one computer trying to juggle everything, the big task gets chopped up into smaller pieces and spread out across a whole network of them, all working together to get the job done. And the crazy part is, you're using this technology all day, every day, probably without even thinking about it. When you're scrolling through your social media feed, that's a distributed app. Making a phone call, you're tapping into a huge distributed cellular network. That online bank we talked about, or even the system that connects all the checkout lanes at the grocery store. It's all the same principle: teamwork and sharing the load. So how does this big team of computers stay organized? Well, it all comes down to layers. At the top, you've got the app that you actually use. But underneath, there's this critical layer called middleware. Think of it like the project manager, directing traffic and telling each computer what to do. Then, of course, each computer has its own operating system, and the whole thing is connected by a network that lets them all talk to each other. It's a really elegant system. Okay, so we solved the too much work problem. Fantastic. But in the world of technology, when you solve one huge problem, you often create a brand new one. And this new problem is arguably even trickier. And this is the million-dollar question, right? If your bank balance exists on a dozen different computers, how do you know for sure that they all have the same correct number? How do you stop someone from intercepting the data, or worse, sneakily changing a record on just one of those computers?